So I remember asking this question a few weeks ago, and it was to the Republicans and Democrats. Where do we go after the election? Where do we go if Trump wins? Where do we go if Kamala wins? Because at some fucking point, America has to come together and start uniting. Or, well, you know what the fuck comes next. And it looks like it's really up to the Democrats now. What are y'all gonna do? Are you guys going to continue this fucking meltdown? Or are you going to get in line and try to fucking create some type of unity? Disagree with what you disagree. Vote for what you don't agree with. Speak your opinion. But this fucking attacking us, this fucking rhetoric, this is the reason you lost. These Hollywood elites coming out, running their mouth. Nobody gives a fuck about Hollywood. Okay? Calling us Nazis, racists, homophobics, all this fucking crazy shit. None of this helped you. This is the reason you lost. And, you know, when you got somebody like Kamala that is not even answering fucking questions, not going to the podcast, not going to the press, not answering simple fucking questions, addressing America with the real fucking issues. This is why y'all lost. Not because America's racist, which is the dumbest shit I've heard so far. Especially when we've had 30% black men have voted for Trump this time, and a record numbers of Latinos. I suppose Latinos and black men are fucking part of the Klan now. Where do we fucking go from here? We've got to figure it out. We got to. But when people are screaming and crying, why did we lose? How did we lose? Because you got fucking people out here like Cardi B and fucking Nicki Minaj and fucking Obamas who are fucking billionaires. How do they fucking relate to anybody? How do they relate to the black community? They're fucking billionaires that haven't been around for years. And then you spend half of your fucking campaign talking shit about Trump when you should have been focusing on the actual problems that are going on in America right now. You never address the fact that we're spending fucking $300 in groceries. We got 1 million fucking people coming into our country. These are problems, real fucking problems that Americans are concerned about. I feel like half of you people that voted for Kamala was simply out of hate. This is what we've been telling you guys even since 2016. You can't win elections by voting for the other party for hate. You hate fucking Trump for everything that he stands for. You guys can't even show compassion to the man that was almost killed. That's how much you hate this man. And you fucking hate his supporters just as much. You are cutting off your family members, cutting off your friends over politics. The simple fact is, you sound like fucking crybabies. You are literally melting down. Now you got your fucking favorite CNN, it is NBC and all these other motherfuckers pointing their fingers now. Oh, this is Biden's fault. This is Biden's fault. You know, he should have backed out earlier. Kamala only had 100 days to run her campaign. Okay, she fucking raised $1 billion fucking dollars. $1 billion. I think she knew what she was doing. And then we hear people say, oh, well, if it was, Kamala as a black woman, she couldn't spew the same hate and the same rhetoric as Trump because it's so, we're worried about the way we're looked at and all this shit. No, the fact is that Trump might spew hate occasionally and talk shit about people occasionally, but he focuses on issues at hand. He talks about what the fuck is going on in this country. And he talks about putting America first. That's the biggest of them all. And the people that show up to these rallies aren't fucking Nazis. They're not waving German flags. Okay, they're waving American flags. It was just recently, these last few rallies that you guys at the Kamala rallies were finally starting to do. If you look back at the Biden rallies, there was never any American flags. Okay, you're the fucking party of allowing men to play women's sports. You're the party allowing men into women's bathrooms. You're the party that has had people burning the American flag. You're the party that fucking calls us Nazis. So when you say, why did you lose? Think about it. But the real question is, what are you going to do now? Have you learned from this shit? Have you learned from your mistakes? Are you fucking listening? Because the only other option that America has, two options. One, we come together and we try to make this country great, okay, for all of us. Or are you going to stand in the fucking way again and make it to where Trump can't even run this country for 4 fucking years? Like, you scream and bitch that he's not going to take care of the economy, but yet you're standing in his fucking way. How about get out of the fucking way and let this man do his job? And let's see if we can make the economy better. Let's see if he can put money in your fucking pockets. Let's see if he can do what he says he's going to do and secure the borders. But you have to get out of the fucking way and let the man do what he needs to do. We need to do what Americans been doing for fucking generations. When I was growing up, nobody gave a fuck who you voted for. They all had different opinions. They may not have cared for each other in certain, belief systems, but nobody was out here fighting each other and bullying each other because of who they fucking voted for. You used your power at the polls. You vote for who you want. You vote for the policies that you want. You got fucking Trump and Kamala and Biden getting ready to have a nice glass of wine, and they're going to sit around a table and they're going to fucking laugh this shit off. While we're out here fucking destroying each other. And if you're a grown-ass man and a grown-ass woman and you're coming on a TikTok app crying and talking about what's going to happen to you, you got a lot of growing up to do. Or go get some fucking help mentally. Because ain't none of us out here looking to hurt anybody.